Okay, now here's the finished product. And this is my box, and I'll go ahead and close it. And basically, I just go ahead and set this to the side until I finish making the berries. So now let's get into the ingredients that I need for the berries. So we have these, also come from Dollar Tree, these little microwavable glasses. And basically, I try to get one for each color. So I have the Wilton candy melts from Walmart in pink, green, and white. And I also have wax paper, which I'm going to use this. After I dip them in the chocolate, I'm going to go ahead and sit them on here. You'll see that. My berries, I had to get these. These also come from Dollar Tree. The toothpicks that basically I just stick them inside of my berries after I clean them. And I have glitter. And actually, let me show you that on my sheet. That's what this was when I said pink glitter or purple glitter. Those are these sanding sugars that you can get from Walmart. Okay, so I have my paint brushes that I use whenever I decide to use my metallic paints. I have a metallic black and a metallic silver that I want to use for this order. And I also have fondant. I have fondant in white, and I have fondant in pink. Comes from Walmart. And I also have food coloring in green and purple, because you remember I said her box is going to be pink, purple, and green. So I already have a fondant that's pre-colored in pink, but I have the green and the purple to color the white fondant. And I also have my luster dust in a hologram silver and a more of a powder like silver, like a metallic silver. I'm not sure if I would use those or not, but I may use them, so that's why I just like to keep them handy. Also, I have shortening and the Crisco, and the reason I use this is because sometimes these candy melts here, these pink and the colored candy melts, they don't tend to melt out very smooth like the Ghirardelli white chocolate does. So I add a little bit of Crisco to get that smoothness that I need. Now I'm going to get into my candy molds. You remember I said I was going to use lipsticks for her box. So this is my makeup candy mold. They are silicone molds. You can get them from Amazon. And I'm planning on using this lipstick and the nail polish one for her order. And then the Chanel's that I spoke about. I know I drew it horribly when I showed you the square and the circle Chanel, but they're here. The square and the circle Chanel. And basically I'm going to use a few of these molds in her box. And I'm actually indecisive right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the chocolates in the silicone mold or the fondant, but that's why I have both of them present, because I want to try both of them to see which ones would come out the best. And the other thing that she specified that she wanted me to use was the number 19. So I have another candy mold here. I'm going to use this 1 and 9, of course. And I also have a rolling pin. And this rolling pin is to just smooth out the fondant, because I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of taffy-like. But I'm going to smooth out the fondant with this. So the very last product that we need, which is the most important one, of course, our berries. So what I want to show you is, now you know I'm only doing a 16 count, but I went to Sam and purchased 3 of these, and these were like about $5.50 a piece, so that's about 15 bucks that I spent on these 3 cases of strawberries. But the reason why I purchased all 3 is because I'm very particular about the berries I use. I don't use small berries. I typically like to use very large berries. So what I do is I go through them, I pick through them, and I get the ones that look best for the order. So any berries that are too small, they don't get used. Like, Delicious Decor will not put its name on small berries. Everything I use is big. So that's the start, and I'll come back with you guys when I get ready to actually start doing the order. Thank you.